Hi guys, it's Quinnan. I'm going to show you how to duel a Warlock on this video. It's not the most difficult of classes for Death Knights, but a really good lock can do a shitload of damage on you, and if you make the simplest of mistakes, you've had it. Basically how I start off is I anti-magic shell, followed by strangulate just as that's going to drop. Normally they'll trinket to strangulate, but at least it's another 1 or 2 seconds for the reaction time of them not doing anything to you. So it'll probably open up with a fear straight after that. What I would normally do is trinket that rather than using Lichborn. If you Lichborn that one, then you'll not have your Lichborn later on, and once his dots are all on you, you're going to need your Lichborn heal a bit later on because it does a shed load of damage to you, and also it's obviously sacrificing your pet. Don't death grip him if you're away from him. You just got to run to him and make sure you're on him, then he'll probably teleport, and then use your death grip once he's teleported, because if you death grip him and then he teleports, his dots are going to kill you before you can get back to him. You can activate Fortitude as well for the decreased damage, so you can use that. I don't tend to use it against locks, it's not terribly needed, you should be able to win anyway. And obviously you got your Emperor rune weapon to get your runes back, and Iron Blast some more if you're a bit away from it. Obviously you got your burst macro as well, so pop that, and you can also copy one of your spells with Dark Simulacrum and you can use that, so it's an extra bit of damage on him there. So the videos I'll show you is a couple of me winning and also a couple of me losing, doing the obvious mistakes. The ones that lose, I Lichborn, break his fear right at the start, and then a bit later on in the fight I don't have it to heal myself and then I die. But if I would have just trinketed that first fear, I would have been able to Lichborn heal later on and won it. So it's just simple mistakes like that can lose it for you. But watch the videos and hopefully you'll pick up a couple of tips, and I hope they help. Alright, cheers guys, bye.